Of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Taking a look at San Antonio. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
And Brown throws it down hard.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
There's the screen. Maxey, no good. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Powell for three, and Holmgren pulls it down. He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Look at San Antonio. They've made an impressive run through the first two rounds.
That's for sure. But now, though, things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers. I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now, here's Wiggins. Here's Maxey. Hits it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Pass to Powell. There's the pick. Puts up a deep three. That one, no good.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Wiggins with it. Right side, Maxey. Boozer with the rebound. Powell for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Denver grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brown outside.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Spurs with possession. Denver able to drain the three. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Holmgren. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets leading by 5. And Boozer throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They set the pick. Here's Whitehead. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 10. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Denver?
Back to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. Driving to the basket.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Over in the corner, Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Here's Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clever play there from Holmgren. Gets the defense up in the pump fake and forces the foul.
Holmgren hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. On the wing, Williams. And again, Denver with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely... What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night. Spurs trailed by 14. Now Whitmore. The three. Joe Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Whitmore with it. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Pass to Noel. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Pass to Wallace. Noel with the ball. Out to Wallace. Lets it go with the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. The kick out to Williams. Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. Hopefully, he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench. They try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Williams. From past the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Joe. Knocks down the 3 ball. Joe's got 6.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Spurs working the ball around now. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Knocked away. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Sheridan. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Anunoby. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pass to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Sheridan. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Anunoby in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Pass to Whitehead. Launches it. Another three for Denver.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's Maxey. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
They set the pick. Pass to Whitehead. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown. Whitehead's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Holmgren. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outside Williams. Screen by Boozer. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Maxey. Now, here's Holmgren. He's covered by Boozer. Holmgren in the post. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Deflects the pass. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Maxey to the inside. Holmgren can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Wiggins. Pocket 6. Into the lane. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Now Williams. Williams double team. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Boozer. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Boozer. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Back to Maxey. Inside. Stolen by Boozer. Williams for 3. The kick out to Boozer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Whitehead. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. And again, it's... San Antonio with the 3.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Whitehead. Five on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Takes it inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Whitehead's got 16 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Sabonis. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Whitehead. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
There's Whitehead. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
There's Whitehead. Good on the triple. Whitehead's got 19 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Joe. Sabonis with the bucket.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nuggets lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Spurs trail by 7. And here is Wallace. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Hardaway. There's Whitehead, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. He's got 22.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
To Joe. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. And I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
A different look now for San Antonio. Here's Brogdon. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And there's the drive. Spurs passing it around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Whitehead. Here's the three. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Spurs trail by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Holmgren wide open. Offline with his 3. Here's Denver now. They've led by as many as 14 points. The shot by Powell, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Boozer with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 6. Powell, no one around him, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now Powell.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Maxey. Buries it from three-point range.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Powell. From outside the arc, another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Denver calls timeout. They're in front by 5. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
And it's Powell slamming it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Maxey looking it over. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Denver leading by 7. Screen by Boozer. He lobs it up. And Boozer throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
For 3, Holmgren. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 paints.
And you talk about confidence. Holmgren has loads of it.
The kick out to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Holmgren. And Boozer with the block. There's 31 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
So the Nuggets win it, and you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大表有勾践，秀在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都撞。bounce like it's 后以后来咱们一起走。
从课前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆。我从开始就想着有没有我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让漏。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠智能队都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名号，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到肉都帅，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来心里发呆，人类地面上撒野，大娘的 面就甩你们杂学，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我不能比你们有种。
要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，
留住了基本上牛手。
那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。
想杀来杀，心里发的，
什么发的？
想杀来杀，
心里发的，
什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，
什么发的？
想杀来杀，
心里发的，
你们敢抓谁？想杀来杀，心里发的，
什么发的？
想杀来杀，
心里发的，
什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，
什么发的？
想杀来杀，
心里发的，
你们敢抓谁？
My ex called me toxic, called me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, whoever is my crown now. I keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab that stabs deep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. That's only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, ask Maury who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back here yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Bark is the base.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddies said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is my house.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Denver Nuggets. You look at the Nuggets. They managed to split the first two games. Now if they can take care of business on their home court, they'll put themselves in position to close out the series.
It's critical that they come out and play with a lot of...
Oh!
No, he didn't. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. That's his second. Shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. You look at Denver, and being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Here's Anunoby. Great D that time from Powell.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No, operating with some confidence inside. Holmgren knows that's his shot.
Here's Collier. He takes it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Nailed from three-point land.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Williams. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And Anunoby slams it in.
Using his defense to generate his offense. OG being rewarded for his hustle out there.
Now here's Powell. Stolen. To Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here is Powell. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Anunoby. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Powell with it. And it's Powell slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. The kick out to Boozer. Here's Collier. Another three for Denver.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack. .135 left in the first quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. Another one falls for San Antonio.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Just 5 to shoot. Good. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Maxey looking it over. Back to the hoop. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. On the wing, Williams pulls it up, and again it's Denver.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. At balls, nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Outside Williams for three. San Antonio with the rebound. So it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Outside, Sabonis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Sabonis with the bucket.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now, Whitmore, still without a basket. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brockton scanning the floor. Lets it go with the three. Another. Three for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To Joe, to the paint. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Here's Whitehead. Launches it. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Screen by Sabonis. Wiggins outside. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to Brockton. Pass to Whitehead. A 3-ball. Rebound by Wallace. Spurs leading by 3. Whitmore with it. Brogdon picks him up. Yep, that one goes in there. Whitmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Into the lane.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Whitmore. Nice move. And Whitmore throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Whitmore throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They grabbed their own miss. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here.
Into the lineup with the Spurs. Number 34.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Boozer. It's Powell on the wing. And that one is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Spurs leading by 7. To the wing on the left. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. That shot missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Now here's Powell. And it's Powell slamming it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Outside, Maxey. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. that's the result.
Here's Maxey. And so it's San Antonio headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. It's the Nuggets with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Whitehead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Holmgren. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And it's 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
Whether it's off the dribble or just spotting up, Holmgren knows how to use his size to get the shot he wants.
There's Whitehead. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. And it's Maxey with the ball for San Antonio. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Driving to the basket.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside, Holmgren. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
It's Powell on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the second. Spurs leading by 7. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside Williams. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Williams. The three. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Collier. Takes it off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wallace outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Williams gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Outside, Maxey. He drives in, and Boozer with the block. Holmgren wide open. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. So both teams changing it up here. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Now, here's Brogdon. No scoring in this one. There's the pick. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Sabonis. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And he converts the layup. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
San Antonio Wallace. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Stripped away. Fast break. Here they come. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And the Spurs scoring again. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Whitmore. 10 points for him. Pass to Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets trailed by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs leading by 3. Whitmore with it.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Got it off in time. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for San Antonio. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. Now Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
San Antonio foul. Isaiah Joe. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. Off the inbound pass. And it's Powell slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To Joe. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw good. Whitmore.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on both. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. To tie it up. Sabonis grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Holman here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyrese Maxey. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Pass to Whitehead. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offline with his 3. Spurs leading by 4. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Denver making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the Spurs with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Back to Holmgren. 2 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted by
Holmgren's got 13 points in the second half. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Whitehead. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Maxey. He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he dunks it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Williams for three. Rebound, San Antonio. Wiggins, right side. Here he goes. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Fires for three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Maxey. And here is Anunoby. A three. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Whitehead. The kick out to Boozer. They need this. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Spurs leading by 10. And Boozer with the block. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Pass to Holmgren. Left side Maxey. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you yes.
And now we can start talking about game four. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Yeah, he's insane. Such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Now, here's Holmgren. And so it's San Antonio with the win.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, if that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Brothers, if I call you my brother, I love you forever.